Good morning, welcome to another episode of The Drive. Thank you for joining me here on this journey to Internet Profits HQ. Let's do a recap of this week. The Drive. Good morning, everybody. Dean here, of course. Now, I'm not in the office right now doing this, as I am most times on Friday, because today's a little bit different. So I just actually went and had my hair cut, which you may notice if you saw yesterday's. I look a little slimmer up top right now. Now, today is a busy, crazy, wild day, because today's actually the last day I'm here for, gosh, what seems like an eternity at Internet Profits HQ, because tomorrow morning we fly out to America, to Orlando, Florida, and then Sunday we take a cruise, Eastern Caribbean cruise for 7 days, then back to Orlando, Florida, where we will be staying at Disney for about 10 days, where there's lots of stuff happening, such as the little old thing of me speaking at Funnel Hacking Live in front of 3,000 people. So today is a busy day in the sense of I wouldn't have even had time to sit down and do today's drive in the office. So why is the reason for that? Well, today we're actually recording about 20 little videos, 20 little content videos for our content marketing strategy to fuel driving traffic in the business and to establish a relationship with people that don't even know me yet, and to bring people into our world. So we have a content strategy that gets coupled with a paid traffic strategy, okay? So we about to start pumping out a lot more content, even in addition to the drives. This is in addition to the drives, so lots of awesome stuff happening. So this week, what has been going down? Well, I think the biggest thing of the week, or one of the exciting things of the week, should I say, one of the most exciting, because it only just happened, I guess, so this is why it's fresh in my mind, is for the last sort of 5 weeks, I have been running a coaching program called the Kickstart Coaching, which basically every single day, other than the weekend, but every single weekday, I have actually been doing a live coaching session with the 50 students that joined, which are our certified partners. And the whole premise of the program was, if I had to start from scratch, meaning if I didn't have my email list or any of my existing resources other than a sales funnel and the same resources that our certified partners have, what would I do to start driving traffic, building a list, and making sales step by step every single day? And well, the exciting thing is, 2 days ago, we finally completed everything, and to the point where we were now driving traffic. And so we're driving the traffic starting 2 days ago. And last night, I was just about to leave the office, and I noticed that we had our first opt-in from the strategy, and actually the first sale into the sales funnel. So yeah, it was pretty exciting. And also yesterday, well, not pretty exciting, really exciting, because you know when you're working on something and all I've done every day is like about one to 2 hours a day maximum, and that includes running the coaching session. You know, when you've got this vision for this strategy, and you've been working on it for so long, and finally you see things coming together, and then you get that first result, that first like validation, I guess, like that first, like, yes, I've done it. So yesterday, like the first sale, first opt-in, first sale. It just really exciting, because it just shows like, okay, now we've got to look at growing this. It all starts with number one, though, of course. So, and in addition to that, yesterday was also another great occurrence, in the sense of I've been studying for like the last month copywriting, sales and persuasion, webinars, webinar structuring, and really looking to master certain crafts, you know, copywriting. I mean, I'm good at most of these things, like a lot of those things, because I've just done it for so long. But I don't want to be good. I want to be the best. And so I've put so much energy. I mean, I'm reading like 2 books a day. I'm joining, I'm speaking with the best of the best. I'm joining high-level newsletters and groups and surrounding myself with the best, which is what you got to do if you want to master your crafts. And so I've been really studying and learning marketing and sales, advertising, persuasion, copywriting, and webinars. And I've been really working on this webinar presentation, and yesterday, the first high ticket sale came from that presentation. And that again is like always I want to see that first result as quickly as I can, because it gives you that validation. Say, okay, we've got something now let's go forwards. And so, yeah, I guess that would be my sort of highlights of the week. Is really starting to see some of the things that I've put so much work into and energy into coming off, and above all, you know, with the Kickstart, it's not really about me, even though that's exciting for me. It's now, you know, to transform what I've done and to make sure that everybody that's been in the program is following it and doing it and has the support they need to make that happen, because the process undoubtedly works. I mean, I knew it worked previously, but for them now to see that coming together, and, you know, I'm sure maybe some of you watching this are in the Kickstart, and it's amazing that we've got to come on this journey together. And now, you know, these final stages are about me, you know, supporting you and continually showing what I'm doing and optimizing and growing and scaling and testing and trialing. And you know, ultimately what I think has been really strongly reinforced this week, and I don't just say this, you know, for me, but for you as well, is that, you know, really it comes down to making a decision on how you're going to do something, you know, your strategy, your action, your daily steps, making that decision, committing to it, and then acting on it every single day. And that's what's happened here. You know, I've restricted myself for the sake of the benefit of everyone in the program to only doing, you know, 1 hour of teaching and no more than 1 hour of implementation. Excuse me. And so it's taken longer than I would like to have reached the stage of getting everything done, but that's because I've restricted myself. So, and the reason I did that is to prove that what I've just done, anybody can do. You know, anybody has 1 to 2 hours a day. You know, it just means staying up and losing an hour's sleep, or not watching television, or sacrificing somewhere. And so I did that deliberately to prove with 1 to 2 hours a day, you can start building a business, you can get traffic, you can build an audience, and you can communicate with them and start making sales. And that's what I've done. And it took 5 weeks, and that's without using any existing audiences, any existing resources, just having a sales funnel and what was in my mind. And I started from scratch completely. And yeah, this is amazing. And I think just so many highlights this week, but that really is above all, you know, the fact of working closely with our partners and doing this and seeing them progress more than they have in years in such a finite period of time is special. So anyway, I better jump in because I'm a little late having my hair cut because I had to wait, and we got a lot to do today. So what's coming up next week? Well, make sure you keep following along because you're coming with me on this journey over to the US. I'll keep doing these daily drives, of course, because I got my team here, so they'll be waiting on me uploading the drives, but the drives will be coming from the Oasis of the Seas, an amazing looking ship as I venture around the Eastern Caribbean and America. So come on that journey with me. Make sure you smash that subscribe button if you're here on YouTube. Join the Internet Profits family so you don't miss out on any of this good stuff. So with that said, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your week, and this is Dean Holland signing out for another time. Take care.